I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be really cool to see some other characters. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't care about these people. I don't care. We move it along. Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we are watching My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 16. And I'm super excited for it. A little disclaimer, I have come down with a little bit of a cold, so I don't normally sound like this. But please do sit here and enjoy with me to make me feel better. Alright, let's get into it. Wait, is this a new intro? I thought in the last episode we had a new intro, but I guess I also didn't watch the intro. Now, I try not to watch them in case there's spoilers. I always get afraid of intros with all shows that I watch, which is so funny and kind of sad. Like, I feel like I miss out on so much. But yeah, I guess a lot of the rest of this arc is going to be them, you know, doing this licensing exam, which I know a lot of people say that they dropped off from the show at this point. Curious to see where they're gonna take it from here. We'll see. I'm excited for the next season because I've heard season 4 is really great, so we'll see what that has to bring. But y'all, I'm fighting this cold. You know, I'm the type of person, which I hate this about myself, that like I'm like, oh, I'll just tough it out. I don't need any medication, so I'm just raw dogging this sickness, and like I'm miserable. I hate it.
The provisional licensing
Alrighty,
exam is upon us, and
let's
my
see what's gonna
classmates
happen
and I are
now.
doing all we can to make it through the first round.
If you can pass this test and get your provisional licenses, then you novice eggs will hatch into chicks. You'll be semi-pros.
Alrighty.
I expect your best.
I expect your
This
best.
first test is a free-for-all. Each of us has put 3 targets on our bodies. They can go anywhere.
What is
as long as
100
they're
people
visible.
out of 1,000,
You've also
right?
been given
Something
6
like that.
special balls that can trigger the spots. If all 3 of your targets get hit, you're done. And only
All
the
right.
first 100 people to get at least 2 people
Yada
out
yada
fast
yada.
will
We
move on to
watched the
next
last
round.
episode. Let's move it along.
If you like your class this year,
Is this all just gonna be one big long recap? I want to get into the
we should
action
warn
already.
your students about all this. We've seen it time and time again in this exam. UA is immediately crushed.
But not this UA class, because they've got heart. They've got heart, y'all.
So you think we'll be taken out? I don't really see a reason why I should have warned them. I doubt anything would have changed if I had.
It wouldn't
They're
have.
still going to have to overcome this either way. Real heroes could turn this situation around. Besides, if they become pros, they'll face villains who already know their quirks.
Yep.
Perhaps at
That's
UA,
very true.
we look a little further ahead than other schools.
He told you. Bum, 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 bum. Shiketsu high lurking. Alrighty. Man, it's hella buffering lately. I don't know what's up, but I'm sick of it. First, I gotta watch all these recaps, and now I gotta wait through the buffering?
Hey, Eraser. I'm guessing a lot of our kids will think it's important to finish fast. Like the first ones to pass will be ranked as the top, so they'll want to attack immediately.
Yes, but teamwork is the key. The wise ones will cooperate and gather information together.
DEKU? He knew what to do. Smart guy always.
But if they're seduced by the urge to win and rush to get points, they'll end up exposing themselves.
Who does that sound like to
Then
you?
it's all over.
Bakugo?
None of our attacks are landing. I guess we shouldn't be surprised UA won't go down without a fight. Maybe not, but we have a plan. Ketsubutsu Academy,
Stiffening.
second year, Shikui Makabe.
Shikui, I like that name.
Stiffening. He can
Stiffening.
make whatever he touches with his hands super hard, but this quirk doesn't work on living things. All done.
I'll take it from here.
Nice.
Just try not to be jealous when I end up finishing ahead of the rest of our class.
He looks like a young
I'm sure
Aizawa.
you won't mind since I'll be reducing enemy numbers with this elegant attack.
Elegant attack. Okay.
Target, lock on. Boomerang, crescent moon trajectory.
So, you know, I think in the last episode I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be really cool to see some other characters. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't care about these people. I don't care. Can we move it along? Let me stop being so negative.
And since these projectiles are coming at them from underground, no one will have time to dodge.
Oh dang. Smart.
Ketsubutsu Academy, second year,
Boomerang.
Toteki. His quirk, Boomerang.
Alright.
He can throw objects at any trajectory with stupidly precise aim, even underground.
Where are they gonna pop out?
It's actually quite clever.
I'll handle this.
But they've got the perfect person on their side. Yeah, I can see where the team, working as a team, is really good. Yeah. Come on, Mineta. I think if Mineta could make his balls one big ball, that would be really great. Cause like he could put it he could put it above him, like an umbrella to like let things bounce off of it.
Yes, of course they have. Lack abyss.
Cooler name and easier to say.
Mm-hmm.
Now Dark Shadow.
Now Dark Shadow. Oh my gosh. That's convenient.
Ketsubutsu Academy, second year,
Telescopic.
Tatsumi Nakagame. Her quirk, telescopic. She can pull her body into itself like a turtle. It's actually
That's pretty cool.
creepy when you see it in action. Interesting. This isn't the Class A from the sports festival. It's
Nope.
obvious their training is making them better fighters.
Mm-hmm. They put in the work.
All the students are still in a stalemate. Not a single one's passed yet. Oh, and don't worry, students. I'll keep you updated with an announcement every time a few students move on to the next round.
What's
Alrighty.
our strategy? Everyone will be focused on protecting their targets, their weak points. It's going to be basically impossible to hit them by chance. We'll have to aim well and break through their defenses, even if we don't know their powers.
Maybe not, but we have a plan.
Everyone's holding back right now,
Yeah.
watching for their opponent's blind spots and how they use their quirks.
Mm-hmm.
But at any moment, the real fight will begin.
All right.
At UA, you look further ahead than other schools. That's a pretty condescending thing to say, Eraser. Do you have any idea how many kids in this world want to be heroes? Strength of will is far more important than going to a famous school or having renown. When you think you're the stars and look down on others, you reveal your weaknesses.
I don't think any of them are looking down on the others. He's just saying that you're looking down on my class. I'm telling you, they are prepared. They can think it through. He's not putting anyone else down, and I don't think anyone in that class would look down on any of the other classes. Maybe Bakugo. But he kind of looks down on everybody.
Out of the way! Their defenses are too strong right now. I'll fix that. Maximum force! Trembling earth!
Ah. Oh, shoot.
Not good. Everybody run!
Uraraka, do something. Do something, girl. You're the perfect person right now.
We've got ultimate moves too. You didn't think you were the only ones, did you? Ketsubutsu Academy, second year,
Vibrate.
Yoshindo. His quirk,
Yoshindo.
vibrate.
Yoshindo.
Shake.
I like
However,
his
the
name.
aftershocks affect his body temporarily,
I will say
making
this
him
class,
immobile.
all of these people have really cool names.
Who has that kind of power?
And which school are they from?
Don't
She looks like Woody from Toy Story.
Come on. There should be at least one or two passed by now. Stop biding your time and get this over with.
He's like, I'm ready to go to sleep.
Hey, no fair!
Oh, smart. Who's that?
I believe it's very important.
Oh,
for
this
heroes to
guy.
have passion. And all of you are fighting with it. Thank you. That's one of my favorite things on earth to
Inasa
say.
Yaori.
from Shiketsu High? What'd he say? It's hard to hear. Wait, what's he gonna do now that he's got our balls?
Please let me join your fight and show my own passion. I'm so looking forward to it.
Oh my gosh, he's about to take out all of them. Oh my gosh. Well, he already won.
It's about time somebody perked up and passed.
What? There are 120 people taken down! A single person managed to do that in just one attack?
That is so crazy.
That's the stuff.
Good
I
job.
won.
That actually surprised me
Good
so
job,
much
bud.
that I'm away. I assume we'll see a lot of people passing from now on. Everyone, let's get this out of the way so I can take a break. Good?
Somebody get this man in bed so he can stop talking about how tired he
Seems
is.
like it would be hard to use in the city. Oh no, we've been split up.
Mm-hmm.
Is this what Ketsubutsu was planning the entire time?
I think so.
I've got to find everyone. Or at least
Does
somebody
Deku ever
soon.
put the hood back
If I'm
on?
alone, I'm done for. The other schools have had so much more time to work together and learn to make decisions in battle. We're behind by a whole year's worth of training, even with everything we experienced.
This is
Yes,
true.
Yawarashi. He's the same year as you all and received the top scores for students admitted through recommendations. But for
Luckily, they
some
don't have to worry about
reason,
him
he turned down
because
his
he's already
acceptance
won
to
and he's
UA, went to
done with the
Shiketsu.
If
competition.
he had the top score for those with recommendations, then he must be even better than Todoroki.
Today I'm gonna do my best to learn from you. I really hope you don't mind.
Maximum force!
These are strong students from all over the country.
Yeah, don't underestimate them.
I don't know why, but I'm actually getting pretty excited about this.
I love it, but he was too into his thoughts.
This girl came out of nowhere.
Oh boy.
Tag, you're it.
Tag, you're it.
Staring off into space. But what's really weird is that you're in trouble and still smiling.
Oh my gosh, look at her
I've
cleavage.
seen her. She's from Shiketsu High School.
You couldn't be cooler.
Interesting, so they changed up the middle scenes. It says things they like Sarah likes oranges. That's cool, getting extra information about them.
The others, I'll just become a target for the rest of the schools. My classmates shouldn't be too far away, though. I need to find them. Otherwise, I'll have to fight by myself. In moments like this, you have to be calm and careful. It's time for sneak-erravity. In fights,
Not very sneaky when you're wearing heels. The clunk,
most
clunk,
people
clunk,
tend to go
clunk.
after opponents they've already got a lot of intel on, since it's safest. That's why I tracked you down, because there's a good possibility that UA's students will be ganged up on. See, I didn't want to miss the chance to interact with such a prestigious school, and I've taken quite an interest in you.
Okay, girl.
You sure like to talk. Ketsubutsu Academy will show up to fight any second now. This is no time for a leisurely chat.
Yeah.
But I'm sure she understands that.
All right,
Does
Deku.
she have
Show her
to
what you
something
can
to
do.
help her, or is she just that overconfident? Doesn't matter. I've got to make sure I don't get taken out.
Oh boy.
Where'd she go? She couldn't have.
All I have to do is tap you with a ball, and that makes two.
Oh my gosh, I thought he was about to get out that easily.
Counterattack.
She's gone again.
Not. She's gone.
Oh gosh.
Think my quirk lets me disappear?
No.
She's just fast.
That's not it. I
She's
was
like
just
an
trying to
officer.
It wasn't your power. at
Pinning
work?
him down.
No.
Oh boy.
It's just a
Got the
technique.
boobies on the back.
I make my opponent's eyes and ears blind and deaf to my presence. To
Oh,
do
I
that,
see.
I hold my breath, clear my mind, and disappear. It's simple.
Hmm.
The hardest part is not thinking, to be honest.
Wait, you learned a technique that impressive at Shiketsu?
The trick is to not view
Yeah.
your training as some kind of chore. I'm glad we're learning about each other.
He's seeing that like,
My
dang,
question,
these other
what
students
exactly
are
do you wanna
pretty
become a
strong.
hero? Honor, pride, or is it someone else's sake? I want to know your deepest desires and what scares you.
He said, girl, stop talking. I've had enough.
Man.
Oh dang,
Shiketsu's
2 on
trying
1
to
now.
take him down too?
Not good.
Oh no, they're not from the same school.
I couldn't
Oh
find
gosh.
anyone, and now I'm the target. The worst case scenario I thought of earlier.
And he
is
already
now
has
the
one
reality.
ball, one spot taken.
This is it. Here they come.
But obviously he's gonna be okay because who would keep watching if Deku wasn't progressing, right? So he's gonna have to make it through. He's the main character of the show.
Uraraka!
Over here, hurry!
What? Does she have a plan? Don't let them escape!
I don't know.
Watch where you're shooting!
Oh, come on, Uraraka.
Take her down fast.
Oh, I think that's part of the plan.
I chose to fight and save someone, which destroyed my arms. If I could have used them, then I might have been able to save Kachan. And if Kachan was never taken, then All Might would never have had to fight against All for One at the warehouse.
He still would have to fight him at some
Been
point.
faster. I
But
should have been able to get Koda to Mr. Aizawa sooner, and then I could have gone after the villains myself. That's why I have to train my legs now, so that
Okay.
I never fail to save anyone ever again.
An opening.
this should be interesting.
Because to help others, you have to be able to take care of yourself.
I love that he's finally realizing this. To help others, you gotta take care of yourself because Bud has not been taking care of himself this entire show. Hey, look how serious he's looking. Yeah, I love to see it, Deku.
Based on that kick, I'd say you're further along than you think. So, you should be ready for this test.
It's just like All Might said.
But I do think this is gonna come back to bite him in the butt. He's not gonna be able to save everybody. And he feels guilty because he couldn't save someone. But I think a lot of those things would have happened no matter what. But
Instead, I'll work on my legs.
But I love
New Iron Souls create a powerful impact.
that he's finally thinking this
So
through.
it's basically 2 hits in 1.
Like not trying to destroy himself
This item compensates for my
to
lack
save
of
somebody.
power. I'll make myself stronger. I'll keep fighting.
Dang.
Become the ideal hero I want to be.
Looks like he hasn't been sleeping.
Well, we finally had a 30th person pass. Still a pretty long way to go, though. Can't you kids speed this along?
Alright, I'm tired of the tired jokes. Like, go get some coffee, bud. Get a Red Bull.
They gotta be close.
We don't need to keep hearing that you're tired every 5
Better
seconds.
way to tag them.
Anyone chasing us? No, maybe they gave up.
Thanks, sorry. I really messed up back there, huh?
No.
It's so dumb though because she can easily make herself float. Like, why was she just falling? Make it make sense.
You were outnumbered.
Oh, it's not her. It's not her, is it? Who is it?
Let me guess. You're someone from Shiketsu?
I'm what?
Uraraka has been working on her quirk, training hard. She can even ignore its side effects for a short period of time and use it to make herself float without getting sick.
Okay, no wonder. Because I was like, it don't make
Tried
no
use
sense
it
to
at all,
me.
Even though you were in danger. Even more suspicious, you exposed yourself to the enemy without a plan. That's not like the Uraraka I know. So who are you?
Watch your back, Deku. Who's behind you?
If you saved me even though you knew I was a fake, does that mean you were trying to use me somehow?
No, I didn't have time to think that far ahead. I'd do it again, though, because if you're not Uraraka, you couldn't have floated away back there. Falling from that height, you definitely would have injured yourself.
Oh, I see now. So you're just that good of a guy, huh?
He is.
Please tell me more about yourself. Everything.
Oh.
Can't we talk about this after the exam?
Does that mean you'll save anybody? Is there no bound? Where do you draw the line?
Holy what? What happened to your clothes? You're basically naked!
I'll get dressed when my mission's complete.
Oh my gosh.
What's the matter with this girl?
He's like, this girl crazy.
What?
Is that Cyril?
Tape?
Midoriya,
What's up?
situation you're in.
Yeah.
Uraraka!
There we go. There she is. Only problem is she doesn't have any spots now to hit her with.
And here things were just getting good. Too bad. I really wanted to talk to you some more, but not with so many people around. Ochako Uraraka. He really trusts you a lot, you know.
Come back, naked girl!
Don't follow her!
Come back, naked girl.
It might have just been her quirk, but it looked like she wasn't wearing her clothes or her targets.
Yeah.
There's still a chance she might come after us. Think about it. We don't have much time left, and it would be hard to get a point off of her. Also,
Yeah.
you two are actually you, right?
What are you talking about?
Well, earlier that girl transformed into Uraraka's clone.
Was she naked then too, Midoriya?
That's what you're concerned about? Of course not! She had a costume on!
Was she
then
making
how
that
these
too?
quirks to
He's like, you saw
transform
her
into other
naked?
people? Weird.
I think so.
We can't underestimate how much those other schools have learned about us. They even know you and Uraraka are really good friends.
Probably because we were on the same cavalry battle team at the sports festival.
Yeah, that must be why.
Anyway, how'd you guys find me? It was perfect timing.
I just saw a fight and rushed over to help. We ran
Such a
into
good
each
guy.
other along the way.
I'm glad we got to help.
Yeah, me too.
So we're a trio.
I like
for
this
now.
trio right
What
now.
next?
I wish we could meet up with the rest of our class. We're way safer in numbers.
I'm glad. I like to see more of Cyril. I wish we did get more of him. It's kind of a shame though that he has this helmet on because he has the best smile. I just love his face. He always looks like he's so happy. You know, he seems like such a positive, happy-go-lucky guy. And I wish he didn't get the costume upgrade. I mean, obviously, good for him, blah, blah. But I miss his smile.
True. But 30 people have already passed this test so far. We have to hurry. If we're gonna pass, we've got to earn some points.
It's like they use the B team animators because
Other schools are
sometimes their
sticking
faces
together,
look
moving
so
around in
wonky.
groups of 10 or more. I could attack one of them, but there could be people with quirks I'm weak against. Ideally, the various teams would fight each other, bringing the numbers of each group down to something more manageable for me to pick off.
Let's see, where are we
Oops.
at now? Things have been moving a lot
Oh.
more quickly. Looks like 52 makes that 53 a pass.
Alrighty.
Looking on the other side of things, it seems 230 examinees have failed. Less
Wow.
than half the spots are open. Now's the time to move. Don't dally, kids.
I don't have the luxury of waiting around.
Good thing he was able to burn it.
That was pretty
Well,
good.
it actually didn't burn.
Just what I'd expect from the runner-up of the UA Sports Festival.
He looks like the guy from Squid Games.
Right? I can't believe you're out here wandering around all by yourself. You must be really confident.
But even if he is from UA High, acting alone is just asking for trouble.
A 10-on-1 fight? He doesn't stand a chance.
They look like Squid Game officers plus Power Rangers plus Shinobis.
Aren't you cool?
All tied into one. Alrighty, you got him. So what you gonna do now, bud?
Don't be cocky. We're prepared.
What does that do? Oh, dang. Oh, dang. That's pretty cool. Dang. Dang.
Should I use a big attack?
That's actually really convenient because then he can always just throw things and not really have to carry anything too crazy with him. Oh my. Sheesh.
I couldn't melt it.
Fire will
All right,
work
good luck,
against
bud.
any of my tools. Tungsten has a super high melting point.
Ah, no wonder it's tungsten. But the ice was holding up decently. Oh my gosh, look how big it is compared to his body.
You're a top UA student if you think you can pass this exam alone. Well then,
You
your
thought
pride will be your
wrong.
downfall.
Yeah. All right. Well, I am very curious to see where this is going to go next time. We've got Deku and Uraraka and Sero together. I think they're going to be a great little trio. You guys know I love, well, I don't know if you guys know this, but I really do love Sero. As I was saying before, you know, he just seems like such a ray of sunshine. I love looking at his face and seeing him smiling, and he's always like, you know, saying something nice to other people. So I think it's nice that we're going to get a little bit more of him, and, you know, he kind of saved the day. I know I was riding on all the other classes like, y'all, I don't care two shits about any of them, but I think it is interesting to see some of the other quirks that are out there. It's cool to see the creativity of the creator of My Hero, that he came up with all of these different quirks. That's a lot of dang quirks to have to think up and make and execute and all that. So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. I know Deku's gonna finish. I've honestly got no guesses for any of the rest of the people, but like I wanted to say all of the class is gonna finish, right? Like Todoroki, Bakugo, Uraraka, Sero. I don't know who I'm missing. I do feel like they're all gonna make it through. Who knows? Y'all, I never know what's gonna happen in this show. I do wonder where they're gonna take the rest of the characters and what new character we're gonna get next. So I guess we just gotta keep watching. But if you did watch with me here to the end, thank you so much. This video took a lot longer for me to film because I had to keep pausing to cough. Y'all, my throat is killing me! So I might get some cough medicine for tomorrow so I'm not coughing my throat up. So if you did stick with me here to the end, thank you so much. You're a real one. Comment the chicken noodle soup emoji because maybe I should go have some soup for dinner. So thank you for sticking with me here to the end. I really do appreciate it. You're part of the Endgame squad, so I want the whole squad to know that you are part of it now. And I guess I'll see you back here next time. Please do make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so we can keep watching My Hero together. And if you weren't a huge fan of this season, don't worry because we'll eventually get to season 4. And I do upload a new video of a new show every single day, and My Hero is on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I can't wait to see you there. Bye, guys.